Hello all, I'm the voice actor for Eddie, the protagonist in Joe's Mansion 1 Unwelcomed, and I'm here to talk to you about the unused stuff that wasn't in Joe's Mansion 1 and the original script and what the gameplay was meant to be like. Like and subscribe please for more content, and let's get started. This is the main antagonist designs, Joe. This is his design. It looks very normal, not what you'd expect it to be. But the original one was very weird and otherworldly. What you are currently seeing on screen is the main concept on the original design for Joe, but it was too cute and weird. So we decided to change it to make it less cute and not alien-like. While quite a few of the scripts have been left to time, and many of them were just brainstorms, one remains intact. Well, kind of. This bit here is the only remaining bit of one of the lost scripts. It's the start of it's Act 1, but it's the same. Nothing really was changed, but that's where something weird comes in. You see, the original script, the intro was the same, but the moral story, it was different. You went into the mansion looking for your brother, but you wouldn't go around collecting books. You'd try and climb up all the way to the top of the mansion whilst talking to some locked up prisoners who would guide you along your way. And then you'd get to the top, and then you'd fight Joe in an epic battle, and he'd die, and then you'd save your brother and leave. But we decided to leave it on a cliffhanger, and we decided to import some other aspects from really good games we like into the script, and that's what it is today. So now we've talked about original scripts, original character designs, and now let's go on to unused assets. Well, like in Luigi's Mansion, you got the poltergust, but that, as you can see in Minecraft, there isn't a vacuum item. So the original idea is that you find a sword, and then you kill off Joe's little gremlin nugget kind of things. It was very weird, and it wouldn't really fit into the story, because Joe's not a witch. He's just a normal person who's psychopathic, who kidnaps people. So we decided to just screw that, and then there was meant to be two mansions. One was Joe's mansion, and then was Joletta's mansion, which would have been number 2. Well, we've decided that Joe's Mansion 2 wouldn't take place in Joe Mansion's, Joletta's mansion. We decided it would take place in a different type of environment to what you typically think. As you see, at the end, you go down that manhole, but we left it on a cliffhanger. And if you've got any theories on what it could be, let me know in the comments below. I'm going a bit off script here. Well, there wasn't really a script in here, but I want to sound more professional. But I will be reading those very carefully, so yes, let me know what you think. I'm very curious.
Move along, Sam, it's my turn. I'm Pixelhead64, the creator of Joe's Mansion and Pixelhead64 channel, and I'm going to say that my first brainstorm idea, which was created way before Teaser 1 appeared for Joe's Mansion, I'm going to tell you what I originally thought of what Joe's Mansion would be like. In the very first idea for Joe's Mansion, Joe wouldn't be the main antagonist. It would actually be one of your friends. You see, you'd be going into the mansion, exploring it, because you went exploring for abandoned buildings, and you went with your friends. You'd walk around, and then you'd go into a secret room, and then one of your friends would betray you and hit you on the head. And then next thing you know, all your friends are dead in the cellar. Also, I hinted at that in the original gameplay video, because Joe said, you mustn't look in the cellar, so much blood. Law. Anyways, the original script, so like you'd try and escape whilst avoiding your friend, very much like what it is now, but it'd be very, very different. Like, it wouldn't be as big, it'd be like very, very small, and you wouldn't be staying in one mansion. At the end, you'd go into different houses trying to find some elixirs to save your friend. It was just a bit weird. I don't know why we thought it would be a good idea. But then, like, at the end, you'd save your friends and they'd escape one way, and then you'd run down a street, very much like Joe's Home 2, and you'd get to the end, and then that would just be it. No more Joe's Mansions ever again. But I've decided to make a trilogy of Joe's Mansions, and I hope you like them. Stay tuned for the teaser trailer 1 for Joe's Mansion 2. Like and subscribe, and goodbye.
Have a good day and stay happy. Also, if you like this video, tell us in the comments. Goodbye.